Okay, guys, if you can hear me, please just type yes in here. Okay, good. So we'll start with Marzieh. Hi, Marzieh.
Hi, ازاده.
How are you?
How are you? I'm fine, pretty good.
Okay, good.
How are you?
I'm fine too, thank you. Just tell me when you can see the screen, okay?
Okay.
So, can you see?
Yes, I can see.
Okay. Put the verbs into the correct form.
Correct. Number one. Number one. Paris is the capital of France.
Okay, what is the tense of this verb? And what use or application of that tense is it?
Simple present and application is fact.
Very good, excellent. Okay, it's a fact. Okay, number two.
Hamlet Hamlet is a
Hello.
Hamlet.
Yes, yes.
Hamlet was a play by Shakespeare.
Is a play. Is a play.
Is a play?
Yes, because it still is. See, Shakespeare wrote Hamlet, okay? But Hamlet is still Shakespeare's play. I know it was 500 years ago, but can you say that because Shakespeare is no more alive, Hamlet belongs to another writer? No, it's a fact that Shakespeare wrote this, but it is a play by Shakespeare, or it is Shakespeare's play. It's a fact. Okay, number three.
It's a fact. Mount Everest reaches a height of 800
No.
8,000 848 meters.
Meters. Yes.
Meters.
So what is the tense and what is the usage?
Simple present application is fact.
Fact. Okay, very good. Can you say this sentence in Persian? Mount Everest reaches a height of 8,848 meters.
ارتفاع کوه اورست هست 8848 متر.
Yes, reaches میرسه به 8848 متر میرسه. Yes, very good. Number four.
Water boils at 100 centigrade.
100 degrees.
Centigrade.
Centigrade. Okay, 100 degrees centigrade. Yes. Tense and application, please.
Tense, simple present, application is fact.
Yes, it's a scientific fact. Yes. Number five.
Ice melts at 0 degree centimeter.
No, centigrade.
Centigrade.
Yes. No, centigrade. Let me type it here. Centigrade.
Centigrade.
Yes. Okay, go on.
The tense simple present application is fact. The river, number 6, the river.
No, it's the river.
The river. The river Thames.
Thames.
The river Thames follows
No, it's not
past
follow. It's not follow.
flows
Flows. Yes.
flows past the houses of parliament.
Parliament, yes. Okay, so tense and application.
Tense, simple present. Application is fact.
Yes. Okay, where is this river? River Thames. In what country?
I think in the US,
No, it's in England.
England.
Yes. And what does this past mean? Do you remember past? I taught you this yesterday.
Follow.
No, it's not follow, Marzi. It's flow.
No, follow.
No, not
Follow.
No, flow. Flow. What does it mean? What does
Flow.
flow mean in Persian?
عبور کردن که نمی
Yes.
دنبال
Yes. No. اون فالوه. Okay, this one is flow. So you can't say دنبال کردن. Yes, عبور کردن، جریان داشتن. Okay, water flows. So it's river Thames flows past the houses of Parliament. از اونجا رد میشه. Like walking past something. For example, in the street, you're looking for the post office. You come across me and say, excuse me, do you know where the post office is? And I say, oh, you drove past it. Or you walked past it. از جلوش عبور کردی. حالا با ماشین یا پیاده. So, the river flows past the houses of parliament. رودخانه تیمز از جلوی مجلس انگلستان رد میشه. از اون قسمت عبور میکنه. از اون قسمت جریان داره. Okay, number 7.
The Olympic Games takes place.
No.
The Olympic Games.
The tense was okay, Marzieh. Pay attention to singular or plural.
The Olympic Games
yes.
Are takes.
No. I said tense was okay. No, the tense was okay. It is present simple. You said takes place, but it's plural. The Olympic Games. It's not just one game. So?
The Olympic Games takes.
No. The tense is correct. It is present simple. But pay attention to the fact that the Olympic Games is plural. It's not singular.
The Olympic Games. To be که نمیخواد.
No. Marzieh, I said the tense was correct. It is present simple. You don't have to change the tense. Present simple.
The Olympic Games takes place every 4 years.
Not takes.
Taking?
No. Focus, Marzieh.
Routine.
Yes. It is a routine, yes.
The Olympic Games.
But it is plural. Yes. Just pay attention to the fact that it's plural. It's not singular. It's not the Olympic game. It's the Olympic Games.
Games. The Olympic Games takes places Every 4 years?
What
No.
does take place mean in English? What does take place mean?
گرفتن جا.
No, it's an expression. It means to happen. Take place means happen.
برگزار شدن.
Happen. Happen. رخ دادن.
رخ دادن.
Take place means happen. Okay. So, the Olympic Games.
The Olympic Games were?
No.
No. I don't know.
I think you will kill yourself if I tell you the answer. Because it's very easy. Okay. Do you want to commit suicide today, Marzieh?
Yes.
I think Shirin is dying of laughter right now. I think I said, do you want to commit suicide today? Committing suicide?
گیج شدم.
Okay, committing suicide means, what does it mean to commit suicide?
Suicide.
Do you remember the first movie that we worked on in this chat room? It was The Host by Zoom. The Host. And the girl, the main character, Melanie, threw herself out of the window. That's where I taught you the expression to commit suicide.
Suicide.
What's that in English? What does it mean to commit suicide? She committed suicide. Yes, yes.
خودکشی.
Yes, خودکشی کردن. So I said that if I tell you the answer, you will kill yourself. You will kill yourself. And then I said,
yes.
Do you want to commit suicide today? Because I wanted to give you the answer. And you said, yes, yes. Okay. So do you want to commit suicide today?
No.
Okay, so think about this one, Marzieh. I won't close this page, okay? Think about this and see what the answer is. I'll go to Musa right now. Okay, bye-bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Musa, hi. Hello. Please unmute yourself.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, good.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Okay, good. So, Musa, let's just tell me when you can see the screen, okay? These are your exercises.
Okay.
Questions in simple past.
Okay.
Okay, so you can see. Number 1 is done for you. Anna, the window opened. Did Anna open the window? Now, please make simple past questions for number 2 to 10.
Does she homework?
Okay,
Does she work home?
Musa,
does she work home?
Okay, Musa, wait. That was correct, but it's not simple past. Here, the question is simple past. Okay, make questions in simple past form, not present simple.
Okay.
Simple past. Take your time. Don't worry.
Did work?
No.
Did
After did
what?
You use the subject. What is the subject in here?
Did homework? Did home? Did she walk home?
Yes, very good. Did she walk home? Yes, very good. Now number 3.
Did you work in the garden?
Yes, very good. 4.
Excuse me. Did you sing a song?
Yes. Number 5.
Did she sit on chair?
On a chair. Yes, very good. Number 6.
On a chair. Did you visit the castle?
Yes, castle. Musa, don't pronounce the T. Don't say castle. 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 Did you visit the castle? Yes, very good.
Did Jenny lock the door?
Yes. The pronunciation is lock, Musa, not look.
Lock.
No, lock.
Lock.
Lock the door. Did Jenny lock the door?
Lock the door. Did she...
Focus, Musa, focus.
Did she walk?
No. You never use do, does, did with am, is, are. Never. They never come together.
Did she is?
No.
Did she is happy?
No.
Did she?
No.
Okay.
No.
Does she?
Yes. Yes. Was she? Yes. Was she happy?
Does she happy?
No, Musa, not does. No, was. Was she happy? W-A-S.
گفتیم نه.
من فکرم does. ببخشید فکرم گفتید does. Yes, was she happy? Yes, was she. ببخشید من does شنیدم. Okay. Yes. Was she happy? 9.
Did George?
No, it's Greg. It's Greg.
Greg?
Yes.
Greg? Did Greg kick the ball?
Yes.
And did the car stop at the corner?
Yes, very good. Excellent. Thank you very much, Musa. Let me go back to Marzi and then Shireen. Thank you. So, Marzi, have you figured it out? No?
I'm very stressed.
You're very stressed. Okay,
yes.
I'll give you the answer. Get ready to commit suicide. Number 7. The Olympic Games take place every 4 years. The tense is present simple because it's the Olympic Games. It's plural. If it was just one game, then you'd say takes place. But just because it's plural, you say take place. That's the answer. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to kill yourself now?
Yeah.
Okay, now number 8.
A rider.
No, it's a waiter.
A waiter works in a restaurant.
Okay, tense and application.
A simple present is fact.
It's a fact.
Application.
Yes. Number 9.
The Earth travels around the sun in approximately 365 days.
Yes, approximately. Approximately. What does it mean in English? It means almost. Approximately means almost. Yes, it's very much formal. Almost can be used formally, informally, but approximately is very much formal. Okay, number 10.
Yes. My father speaks English.
Yes. What is that? The tense and the usage?
Simple present application is fact.
Yes, it's the skills that people have is a fact about them. Yes,
Fact.
very good. Thank you very much. Okay, bye for
You're
now.
welcome.
Let me go to Shirin. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye.
Shirin, hi.
Hi,
How
how
are
are you
you?
doing?
I'm fine, thank you. Were
Thank
you
you.
laughing? Were you laughing at Marzieh? No?
No, but I
Uh-huh.
uh, was sorry because it was easy, but he
She?
got confused. She got confused.
Yes. Okay. Okay, I was joking. So you had one exercise to do, Shirin. You had to make one of
Mhm.
those sentences with whose. Do you have it ready?
With whose? Okay.
No, that exercise from last session. One exercise, one
Mhm.
of the sentences. You were supposed to um, make a relative sentence with whose. Do you remember? You don't remember?
Yes.
Okay, what was it?
Yes, I remember.
Oh, okay, so say it. What was it? What are you doing?
Your voice.
Oh, am I breaking up?
Um, yes,
Okay.
I missed some word.
Oh, okay. I said that last session. Can you hear me well now?
Mhm.
Yes. Okay.
Not very well.
Not very well. Okay. I don't know. Do you want
No.
to disconnect and get connected again?
Yes, now it's okay.
Now it's okay.
Can you say?
Yes, I'll say it again.
Okay.
Last session, you had one exercise, just
Mhm.
one sentence for relative clauses.
Mhm.
You were supposed to prepare it
Yes.
for this session and write it with whose. Whose. Do you remember that? Instead of which, you had to use whose.
Mhm. But I didn't work on it.
Ah, you didn't. It's okay.
Mm,
Okay, how about the
yes,
files that
but
Yes.
yes, I studied two files. They are PDF,
Yes.
and I study it carefully. But it's very hard for me. I have to study more.
Yes,
But
yes.
I studied it today
Mhm.
one one time. But I'm ready. I can do it.
I'm sorry. Okay, good. So,
Hello,
yes.
hello.
Yes, I can hear you. I'm sorry. So, can you see the screen?
Yes, I yes.
I'm sorry.
I,
Okay. So,
I know in Deutsch Gesundheit. It means عافیت باشه.
yes. Are you moving to Germany? Are you moving to Germany?
No, but I studied for more than 1 year
I see.
Deutsch, and I like know another language, and I studied Deutsch,
Yes, Deutsch.
German,
Yes, German. No, German,
Mm,
not Germany. Germany is the country. German is the
German, yes,
language. Yes. So
yes,
what? How do you say that in
because
English? How do you say it in English? How do you say Gesundheit in English?
I know God bless.
Bless
I
you.
don't know.
Bless you. Yes. God bless is
Bless
good,
you,
but
bless,
they usually say bless you. And the short form, when they
bless you.
pronounce it, they say bless ya. Bless ya. Because when
Mhm,
you connect a
Bless.
word that ends in S, like bless, to another word that
Mhm,
starts with Y, like you, then the combination of S and Y, or the combination of the sound of S and Y, turn into sh. So instead of saying bless you, they say bless
you.
bless ya, bless ya. Instead of you, they say ya in
Bless
conversation.
you.
Yes,
Okay.
bless ya. Okay, thank you very much. And the exercises. Decide whether the relative pronoun must be used or not. Number 1.
Okay. A calendar is something which tell you the date.
Tells.
Yes, it's necessary.
Tells.
Tells you the date.
Yes, yes.
I think it's necessary.
Yes, very good.
Strikers are soccer players who try to score goals for their team. It's necessary.
Yes, it's strikers, Shirin, not strikers. Strikers.
Strike.
Yeah, what does striker mean?
Striker.
What does it mean?
People who try to score goals for team.
No, it doesn't mean that. No, no. Strikers are people who go on a strike. We call them اعتصاب کنندگان. To go, excuse me. To go on a strike means اعتصاب کردن. Striker is a person who does that. To go on a strike. Striker. A striker is a person who goes on a strike. Okay, number 3.
Jane is a person who everybody likes.
Yes.
It's not necessary because they write the name and we know it talk about Jane.
Okay, so how do you say it without the relative pronoun?
Jane is a person. Jane. Jane, comma,
No.
who everybody.
No, don't change it. You said you don't need the relative pronoun. So say the sentence without the relative pronoun.
John is a person
Jane,
everybody likes.
Yes, Jane is a person everybody likes. So is Jane the subject or the object in here?
Jane is a subject.
Object. The subject cannot be omitted. If the relative pronoun is the subject, it's necessary. So, the people who like her are subjects. She is the object. Okay, number 4.
A stamp is something which you put on a letter if you want to send it.
Okay.
It's necessary.
Okay, say necessary. Put the stress on the first syllable. Necessary. Necessary, okay.
Necessary. The Thames is a river which runs.
Wait, number 4, you were saying. You said it's necessary.
Yes, necessary,
So,
yes.
if I say a stamp is something you put on a letter if you want to send it, is that wrong?
No, because we know what is a stamp.
No. See, I think you're confusing it with defining relative clauses and non-defining relative clauses. I think because what you studied today made you confused. When you want to decide,
a little
yes, I think so. Because did you study the participle clauses and the defining clauses? I think you studied that part.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you're
yes.
confused.
And
You're confused. But that's okay.
I do a lot of homework.
I did a lot of homework.
I did homework.
But it's okay. It's completely natural, Shirin. Relative clauses are not difficult, but there are so many details you need to learn. That's what makes them confusing.
Yeah.
And it will be okay after some time. Don't worry. But in here,
it doesn't have very, it doesn't have a rule.
It has rules. It has a lot of
You can
exceptions.
follow it.
It doesn't have a rule that
Yes.
you can follow, not follow it.
It has a lot of steps
Okay, yes, that's a relative clause again.
to follow.
But see, when you want to decide whether to
Yes.
whether to remove the relative pronoun or not, you should only pay attention to the fact that it's a subject or an object, whether it's a subject or an object. If it's an object, then you can remove it. If it's a subject, you can't remove it. Of course, there are exceptions there too. But in here, number 4, a stamp is something you put on a letter. You can remove that because you are the subject.
Okay.
A stamp is the object. It is something that you work with. It's something that you put it. So you're the subject, the stamp is the object. And because which goes to stamp, you can remove which from the sentence. A stamp is something you put on a letter. And other than that, Shireen, because you don't plan on, I don't think you have a plan to teach English, do you? Do you want to teach English in the future?
No.
No, okay.
No.
So because you don't want to do
No.
it, so
But
you don't, it's okay. You don't need to know the title of the, I don't know, lessons or know how to explain it. Sometimes, in order to learn better, you can trust your guts. You can trust your intuition. You feel that this sentence is correct, without which, then it's correct. Why do you feel it's correct? It's because you've heard it a lot or you've read it a lot. You know that it's correct. You just can't explain it. It's okay. Okay, follow your gut. Now, number 5.
Okay. The Thames is a river. Thames. Thames is a river which runs through London.
Yes.
Is necessary.
Yes, very good. Necessary. Yes, necessary.
Very
Okay.
necessary.
Number 6.
Yes. The next one, cheese is food which mice like eating. It's necessary.
Yes. Why?
Because we don't have, if we had object, we can omit it, but we don't have object, after which we have mice.
No, not like that. Focus a little bit more and explain better.
Cheese is food. Mice like eating.
Who is the subject? Who is the object?
Subject. Cheese is subject here.
Okay, so you say that cheese is the subject. If cheese is the subject, then it must be the thing that does something, or the verb of the sentence is about it. Is it? Does cheese do anything? Is the verb about cheese?
Is.
What is the verb of this sentence?
Yes.
What is the verb of this sentence?
Is. Is.
Okay, there are 2 sentences, right? That's what the relative clause is. They connect 2 sentences. So the main sentence.
Yes. The main sentence. Cheese. It's about cheese. Cheese is food.
No.
Mice like eating.
Yeah, mice like eating what?
Eating cheese.
So So mice,
Mhm.
mice,
Mhm.
plural of mouse is the subject in here, not cheese. Cheese is the object.
Okay.
Cheese is the thing that they eat or they like eating. So cheese is food, mice like eating.
Mhm. Mhm.
Okay?
Okay,
But
I
don't
got
worry,
it.
Shirin. I know the exercises are a bit confusing too. It will take time, but I'm sure that you'll learn it. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
Number 7.
The 7. Racket is something which you use to hit a ball when you play tennis or badminton. Is necessary because it explain a racket.
No, see,
And
Shirin, don't talk about explaining it or explaining it or not explaining it. It's not about defining or non-defining. No. Just see if it's the object or the subject of the sentence. Is the racket in here the object or the subject? If it's the object, it's not necessary. If it's the subject, it is necessary.
right now it's subject.
A racket is the subject.
A racket is which you...
Okay, Marcia. We'll wait for Shireen,
Yes.
but now that she's not here, we'll work on your exercise, okay? Just tell me when you
Okay.
can see the screen.
Okay. I can see.
Okay, very good. So, number 1, on Mondays, he goes to the gym. Present simple. And what is the application or use? On Mondays, he goes to the gym.
On Mondays, he goes to the gym. Simple present application is a routine.
Yes, very good. Now, number 2.
You never arrives on time.
No. Marcia,
mm,
focus.
You never arrive on time.
Oh, on time. Marcia, on time.
On time.
Yes.
Okay.
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 You never arrive on time. But thank you very much, Marcia. Let me go back to Shireen. I come back to you again.
Okay.
Shireen, hi. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So it was number 7.
Okay, number 7. A racket is something which you use to hit a ball when you play tennis or badminton. Racket is object.
Yes, because you use it. You use a racket.
Yes. And can omit which.
Yes.
Because yes.
Because it's an object.
And
yes. Number 8.
Yes. Socks are things which you wear on your foot.
Feet.
We can on your feet. We can. It's not necessary because socks is object.
Yes. Now read it without the pronoun. Read it without which.
Subject. Okay. Subject. Socks are. Socks are a thing you wear on your feet.
Yes, you wear. You wear on your feet. Yes, very good. Number 9.
A guide is a person who shows tourists around the place. Is necessary because a guide is subject.
Oh, subject, yes. Number 10.
Yes. Love is a feeling
Feeling.
which nobody Love is a feeling which nobody can describe, and it's necessary because love is a subject.
No.
Love is a feeling which no. Okay, I got it. Love is an object, and we can say love is a feeling nobody can describe.
Yes, because nobody is the subject. Nobody can describe what?
Yes.
Can describe love. Yes, very good.
Love.
Shirin, do you remember an expression about love that you were taught when you were telling the story of the Great Gatsby? It meant that if you want something and you love somebody, you can't help it. You cannot control yourself. You cannot stop yourself from loving that person. Do you remember that expression?
No, but I remember something about tough love or something like that, but not expression.
It was the heart
remember.
wants what the heart wants. Do you remember? We had this for Great Gatsby. The heart wants what the heart wants. Yes, you learned that. دل دیگه کارش نمیشه کرد. The heart wants what the heart wants.
آره من.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, okay, good. Okay, thank you very much, Shirin. Let me go back to Marcia. Thank you. So, Marcia, number 2. You said you never arrive on time. Now, tell me the tense and use.
Simple present application is fact because of
it's a routine.
never.
It's a routine. Never
routine?
never is an adverb of frequency. It could be a fact too. You're right. You know, sometimes you say it you use one tense, you mean two different things. First of all, you mean that it's a routine for you. You are never on time. You never arrive on time. It's a routine for you because never, like always, sometimes, usually, is an adverb of frequency. But also, it could be a fact. It's your personality. It's one of your personalities to be late all the time. It could be that too. Number 3.
I seldom go to the zoo.
Yes. Now, tense and application.
10 simple present application is fact.
Seldom.
Seldom, no. Routine?
Yes, it's a routine because seldom is an adverb of frequency.
Rarely.
Yes, yes,
rarely.
exactly. Seldom,
yes,
exactly. It means rarely. And Marziye, how often do you go to the zoo? How do you say how often in Persian?
أغلب.
No. Often is أغلب. How often is a question word.
چگونه؟
How often means هر چند وقت یک بار. It's a question. How often do you visit your parents? How often do you have ice cream? هر چند وقت یه بار بستنی میخوری. So now my question is, how often do you go to the zoo?
I seldom when I go to the other country. For example,
not the other, Marziye, another. یه کشور دیگه. And instead of that, you could use abroad. When I travel abroad. وقتی میرم خارج. When I travel abroad. Go on.
I go to the zoo and more for I see for I see.
Okay, now you're translating from Farsi, and that is wrong. Don't say more for. Mostly because. بیشتر برای اینکه. Okay, is that what you wanted to say?
برای اینکه
No, is that what you want to
جذابیت
say? Did you want to say بیشتر برای اینکه? Did you want to say that?
بله.
Okay, don't say more. Yes, don't say more. Use mostly. Mostly because یعنی بیشتر برای اینکه. So, when I travel abroad, I visit the zoo mostly because
I see
Yes, say it.
attractive
Okay, Marzi, attractive is the adjective. Attraction is the noun. Attraction. ببینید هر جایی که اینجا گیر میکنید بدونید دارید ترجمه میکنید. اون چیزی که بلدید رو بگید. اصلا گیر ندید که بگید مثلا من میخوام جاذبه های اونجا رو بدونم. البته میدونید جاذبه چی میشه attraction. ولی الان حضور ذهن ندارید. ترجمهش نکنید. یه چیزی رو بگید که میتونید بگید.
Mostly because I'm curious. I'm curious about this country and that country.
Yes, that country. Yes, but Marzie, what does it have to do with the country? If you're curious about the country, you should go see the people of the country, not the animals of that country.
I go to the zoo for our children because they love zoo and
they love the zoo. You could say the zoo. It means generally all zoos, yes. Or they love animals.
Yes.
Okay, now please say all this again. So my question was this. Marzia, how often do you go to the zoo? How often do you go to the zoo? Now, give me an answer.
I seldom when I go foreign.
No, I just typed it here.
I travel abroad mostly because I'm curious about that country, about that country, and then my children, our children love the zoo.
No, Marzie, you're mixing all the sentences together. Focus. Take your time and give me a good answer. Don't say I seldom, I travel to foreign. No, not like that. Give me good sentences. This is my question. How often do you go to the zoo?
When I travel abroad, because mostly because I curious.
Curious, not I.
I'm curious about that country, and my children love it, and
خب ببینید الان اصلا جواب من ندادید. نگاه کنید قبلش گفتید که وقتی من سفر میکنم به خارج بیشتر به خاطر اینکه کنجکاو هستم و بچه هم دوست دارن. خب چی؟ کنجکاو هستم و بچه هم دوست دارن چی؟ بعدش چی؟ اصل جمله رو باید تکمیل کنید. باید بگید که وقتی من میرم خارج بیشتر برای اینکه کنجکاوم در روی اون کشور بدونم و بیشتر برای اینکه شاید بچه هم دوست دارن میرم به زو. این بخش اصلی رو که میرم به زو رو اصلا نگفتید. Okay. So take your time again. How often do you go to the zoo, Marcia?
When I travel abroad,
Yes.
and I'm curious about that countries, and
that country's what?
That countries
You could say that country's animals, for example.
That country's animals, and my children loves its love. My children love its animals, and that's it.
Okay, that was not a good sentence, Marcia. Okay, think about it for next session.
Okay.
I want you to talk about this. Okay, give me a good answer. Just some sentences. You need some sentences to complete a good answer. Okay, so the rest of it. Number 4.
Francis
occasionally means sometimes.
Occasionally drinks coffee.
Yes. Tense and use.
Simple present is routine.
Yes.
Application
yes, it's
is
a routine because of occasionally. Yes. Number 5.
Ron seldom does his homework. Simple present application is routine.
Yes. Number 6.
They often
we have not in the sentence. Not. So
they aren't
no, Marcia, focus.
No. They don't often sing songs.
Yes, very good. Okay.
Simple present and application routine.
Yes, very good. Number 7.
Pierre.
Yes.
Pierre. Pierre doesn't play tennis every week. Simple present application is routine.
Yes. Number 8.
I don't usually watch TV in the mornings.
Yes.
Simple present application is routine. And they spend their holidays in Canada every year. Simple present application is routine.
Yes, very good.
He always wears a hat.
Yes.
Simple present application is routine.
Yes, very good. Thank you very much. Let me go to Musa. Thank you. Musa, tell me when you can see the screen, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Ask for the bold part of the sentence. Okay, you have to make questions. Number 1, she pushed her bike. Okay, the part which is bold is her bike. So I have to ask the question about that. I'm not sure, Musa, if you know the rules in here, okay? If you haven't studied this part yet, just tell me, okay? اگه این بخش رو هنوز درسش رو یاد نگرفتید بهم بگید. Okay? So, she pushed her bike.
No.
No, you haven't? Okay. So, let me go back. Okay, wait. I don't have more exercises for you today, Musa. It's okay. I'll give you more exercises for next session. Next session, I ask you more, okay? Thank you very much, Musa. Thank you, Marzieh. Thank you, Shirin. See you again next session. Bye-bye.